less than P class equals data end equals 516, data start equals 68 greater than. So there's been a pretty big development in the tech regulation space, especially if you're following the Microsoft saga in Europe. The EU is reportedly moving closer to settling the long-running antitrust investigation involving Microsoft Teams. Now, this might sound like just another corporate dispute, but there's actually a lot more to it when you consider the broader implications on competition, platform dominance, and fair market access. Less than P class equals data end equals 1144 data start equals 518 greater than. Here's the backstory in simple terms. Microsoft Teams, the now ubiquitous video and collaboration tool, became a central part of Microsoft's productivity suite, especially after the pandemic made remote work the norm. But the way Microsoft bundled Teams with its Office 365 and Microsoft 365 packages raised some serious red flags in Brussels. Basically, rival companies like Slack, and more broadly Salesforce after it acquired Slack, argued that this bundling gave Teams an unfair advantage, since users were essentially getting it pre-installed and integrated, making it harder for competing services to gain a foothold. Less than P class equals data end equals 1435. Data start equals 1146, greater than that triggered an official antitrust investigation by the European Commission. What they're concerned about is whether Microsoft's behavior stifles competition and innovation by pushing out other options, which goes against the EU's long-standing principles of fair digital market access. Less than P class equals data end equals 1890. Data start equals 1437, greater than. Fast forward to today, and the Financial Times has reported that the EU is now working towards a potential settlement with Microsoft. While the exact terms aren't finalized, it sounds like Microsoft is willing to make concessions to address the Commission's concerns. This might include unbundling Teams from Office in more regions, giving customers more choice, or making it easier for other collaboration tools to integrate with Microsoft's platforms. Less than POP class equals data end equals 2275, data start equals 1892 greater than. What's interesting here is that this isn't just about Microsoft or Teams. It's about how tech giants operate in interconnected digital ecosystems, and how regulators are stepping in to ensure that size and dominance don't automatically translate to unfair market control. The EU has been at the forefront of this, with legislation like the Digital Markets Act, that is DMA, coming into play. Less than P class equals data end equals 2659. Data start equals 2277 greater than. So, if a deal is reached soon, and all signs suggest it's close, this could be a major win for competition law in the tech sector. It may also set a precedent for how bundled software is handled across the board. Bottom line, the Microsoft Teams case isn't just a legal squabble. It's shaping the future of how digital platforms must behave in an increasingly scrutinized market. Stay subscribed for more videos.